All right. Hey, today, hope you're doing well. Today, we're going to talk about sitemaps. Just had a new customer come to me. They had a big problem. They had a lot of traffic, but they were not being able to get conversion. So when I looked into it, they actually did not have a sitemap. And what that caused, the problem it caused for them is though they had thousands of visitors per month, thousands of clicks, it's a great position to be in. They were not getting any conversions interior to their website. Couldn't figure out why. So checking out their search console, I saw that they only had one page indexed. Okay, and so looked a little bit further. They did not have a sitemap submitted with Google Search Console. And the problem this creates for you is you're not communicating to Google that you have other pages that they should look at. They don't have an easy, quick way to go in and look at all the pages on your website. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do this. It's really easy. I'm going to show you from a WordPress website. I know with the proliferation of AI websites out there, there's a lot of options out there for you. I'm still recommending WordPress because as far as being a robust presence online, being a platform that you can depend on for decades to come. I've got customers who've been on WordPress for literally more than 20 years. I myself have been on WordPress for more than 15. And it just, for me, it's the most robust, versatile, long-lasting platform that doesn't age out or anything like that. So we're looking at this from WordPress. The first thing I want to show you is the sitemap I recommend. I recommend RankMath, and the way you do this is you install RankMath on your website. You're going to go here to their website, download for free. You can also go to the Chrome Web Store. That's another good resource. It's the same process. You just download it. And you can also go straight in from the back end of your WordPress website and search for plugins and just go straight through that way. You're going to install it on your site, and then on the sidebar of your website, let's toggle in and out of this real fast. Yeah. So on the sidebar of your website, you're going to see it loading in the side. It'll load in different places sometimes, but this is where you're going to see it is RankMath SEO. Then you're going to go down to sitemap settings. This will take you in to that page, and all you do, if there's not one loaded on here, that means you have not toggled it on. When you first install the RankMath plugin, you need to go in and configure it. And if you don't know how to do that, I'm going to shoot another video, configure the RankMath plugin. It's real super simple, straightforward. But once you do that and hit save, it will render a sitemap automatically. And if that doesn't happen, that means you didn't toggle something on correctly in the setup process, but it almost always happens. Once that does happen, you go down to where I said, you go down here to sitemap settings, and you'll see the link right here. Now you take this link, copy it, and then you're going to go to Search Console. Now this is the overview setting, overview position on Search Console. You go down here to Sitemaps, then right here, you're just going to enter, if you go back and you look at that link, you don't want to enter the whole link. You just want to enter after the /. You can see here on Search Console, it's prompting you with your website name and the /. After the /, input the sitemap. Okay? When you submit that, you will get a success message over here. Probably in the first couple of hours, it will say failure or some message like that. Don't worry about that. Just give it about 4 to 5 hours at most, and it will almost always say success. If it doesn't, give it 24 hours. If it doesn't, then there's some other issue. But it almost never fails because RankMath is really good about submitting a good sitemap. There's other reasons I recommend RankMath over Yoast and some other plugins out there. I just really like it overall. I know everybody's got their preferences, but I've been using RankMath a long time and I really like it. I think they do a great job, especially at the free tier. There's great reasons to upgrade if you want the upgraded experience, but just the free one, it has a lot of advantage over a lot of other plugins out there. So I hope this helps you. This is how to submit a sitemap. If you do not have one, this is one, as far as DIY SEO, this is one of the most effective things you can do. Okay? It's just one of the most effective things you can do. There's other things you could do with a sitemap once you have it, and I'll talk about that tactically some other time, but to submit your sitemap to Google Search Console, it's one of the most powerful things you could do. Now, I'll give you a little bonus tip with AI. You could take your sitemap, give it to AI. You can go to another website and find their sitemap and say, hey, compare me to my competitor and tell me any gaps that I have, and then you can begin to create content to fill those gaps. So there's a little bonus tip for you. But this really has just been about how to fix the problem of not having a sitemap. When you do not have a sitemap, you're not communicating to search engines and to AI, hey, this is the easy way to crawl my site. What you're telling them is, hey, go crawl somebody else's site because theirs is easy, mine's hard. So you don't want to do that. So if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments. I hope you're having a great day, and I hope you have great success in your home service business.